Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be watching, I'm gonna be showing you my notebook, my sketchbook, right? I wanted to do this video for various reasons, which I'm gonna say at the end, explain. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna start showing you, right? First, it's a pretty simple thing. There are some things you can put on your art. I put that, and then there's the I can't remember. I'll put the name. Yeah, and it's a pretty simple thing. I have my name and the name of the sketchbook, right? Next, it's my colors guide. I guess you can call it like that. That is where are all my watercolors, all the colors that they made, and you actually have seen it in much of my videos because I need it quite frequently, right? Yeah. Then next there are some watercolor proof testing in the paper, which you can see it actually ain't that much. It is pretty bad. But yeah, and next there are my first sketches, which I decided to try hands. Try different positions of the hand, just do it with my hand. I think it turned out pretty good, if I'm being honest, right? Okay, in the next page, a blob, a brush. There are gonna be a lot of that. But yeah, it's a tutorial for drawing faces, right? And yeah, it is what it is. I was actually trying to practice, all the different body parts, eyes, and an actual attempt instead of just playing around. But yeah, next, if you ever think I'm good at drawing, just come back to this moment and you'll see why I'm so insecure about it. It's like, look man, they're just so horrible. But yeah, now these are torsos I wanted to do. I took a reference for a sculpture I did, which I didn't show in the video. There it is. As you can see, there are just some doodles and like structured like lines, and another more brush strokes, of course. Then and doodles and that, and my first artwork with watercolors. And look, it's a pretty simple because I couldn't do layering or red effect or other techniques in that type of paper, so it's just the actual blobs, the actual brush strokes, right? Pretty simple, and I'm pretty sure some people will know what is this. I actually didn't. It was for a friend, and yeah, I'm not gonna finish that, I know, but there's a sketch, and that's for my cousin. I asked him to draw me something in the sketchbook, and there is it. Next is my next artwork, original completely, and just for my imagination, as you can see, it's a haunted library, right? There's there's that girl and the books, Giselle, and they're just tiny ghosts, because it's haunted. And yeah, that was like the idea for a book or for a story, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Doodles and me trying to practice faces again, of course. I did like a reference, and then I do a copy, and then I do a copy and another one in my style until I think it was good. And those two are from photos, just trying to get the actual thing going. And then another thing, that my reference, and now doing it like I was like in my style, right? And then there is some some animal, I'm gonna put the word, but yeah, some posters and just basic forms of that. There are cats, I was practicing just copying it and then just taking out of images. And then I do this little cat, which I'm actually pretty proud of. I think it's pretty cool and pretty cute, and I like it quite a lot. Okay. The next page is references. Just trying to make different poses and just make it them again, right? Just for practicing. Get more used to the lines and see the patterns that are in there, right? And then there's some doodles. There are just some basic shapes with shading and just practicing different types of legs, and that's pretty simple, straightforward. I didn't want to make that much in that day, a lot in that day that I was writing that. And as you can see, the same, the reference, and then drawing it again, right? And then I put like a reference image and the arms that were there. And these were from a family meeting where I was just, making them see how it would look like and introducing them to watercolor paper. And that's just quite a lot of doodles, trying to teach them some stuff that I've learned. And just them making drawings, right? And this is the structure I made for a horse, because where I live there are horses everywhere, okay? And just more drawings, right? And the last page is just some doodles with a hair. I was just trying to take out, practice the lines and my circles, and pretty simple, just trying straightforward. This is the amount that I've done, and this is the amount that is left from that sketchbook, and I have great plans to it actually. I'm planning to add a new section of it. In my channel, you'll see what it is, but it's gonna take quite a while. A lot of recording days in the week, the time lapse. And it's gonna be quite complicated, and I still have to see how I'm gonna do it, right? But yeah, you'll get it hopefully next month if everything turns out good. But yeah, you'll see. But yeah, this is my video. I hope you like it. This was my sketchbook, and you'll see the plans that I have. Bye.